Good evening and welcome to the August edition of the Town of Kent Zoning Board of Appeals. Before we begin, please rise and join me in pledging allegiance to the flag of our country. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We have three items on the agenda tonight. We also have a set of minutes to approve. So without further ado, the first application up for review is that of William and Dawn Samosky, 19 Bedford Road. Good evening, Mrs. Samosky. How are you? You have something for us? Yeah. Do you have those little return receipt? Thank you. Yes, please. You can go up to the podium and sign in.
We have four, missing two. We have one, two, three, four.
Thank you.
Is one the applicant? That's probably the applicant.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to stand here and talk to you guys?
Yes, please.
Okay. Good evening. I'm Mike Justino. I'm representing Dawn and Bill Samosky, 19 Bedford Road. We're proposing to revamp the second floor, and we found that it's non-conforming. They're going to gain 234 square feet overall because they have a barn roof on it, and we're going to take the walls and straighten them up. And we looked into other avenues for them to maybe sell and go to a bigger house. And with the cost of living and everything and where they're at with their mortgage, they decided to hire an architect. And the house is going to look much prettier, but I found out along the way that we need a variance because they're already non-conforming on the right side of the house. So,
Okay, do you have a business card on you, sir?
business card?
Yeah.
No, but I have a checking. I have a checking account and I've license.
Could you sign this sheet there too?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, so, thank you for your overview. We've had an opportunity to go out there and view the property.
Right.
And I have no questions or concerns regarding this application. I'll open it up to my fellow board members.
No questions here? No comments?
No comments.
Okay, that being said, do I have a motion to approve this application?
I'll go ahead and make that motion.
Do I have a second?
Second, okay.
All in
Yes.
favor?
Aye.
You can follow up with the building department. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Mr. Sino.
too. Have a great week.
You too.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Also here, let the record show that two of our members are absent this evening, Andrew Wells and Theodore Bosworth. Next item up on the agenda is that of Peter Scott, 253 Route 52. And I'll give you a moment to set up there. Yes. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Peter Scott. I'm an architect and engineer representing the applicant. We're referring to tonight to 253 Route 52, and basically we are ZBA 2510 application. What we're looking for at this point in time is the existing property consists of an automobile garage with gasoline pumps. And basically in the code under 7721-6 indicates that gas stations and motor vehicle sales have to be have to be together on the property. And what we want to do is we want to convert the automobile center into a convenience store with automobile materials being sold. And what I did is I referenced in my application, I looked at the definitions of a motor vehicle service center, and very quickly, basically the definition indicates any area of land, including structures therein, that is used for the sale of gasoline or any other motor vehicle fuel and oil and other lubricating substances, including any sale of motor vehicle minor accessories, and which may or may not include facilities for lubricating or otherwise servicing motor vehicles, but not including painting. So what we did is, when we looked at the ordinance, it appears that this facility can still fall under the preview of a motor vehicle service center, as long as we provide area within the center for the sale of motor vehicle accessories, and we're referring to interior components, matting, oils, fuels for maintaining cars, and we're proposing to put that in at least one aisle within the convenience store that we're proposing. Additional items in the convenience store will be a cooler, relative sales areas, some food will be produced, normally preheatable components, which you find in other motor vehicle, other convenience stores. With this proposal, we're going to upgrade the facade of the building. We will basically be amending the overhead doors into open glass components. And so the building framework and character will remain the same. It's just that instead of overhead doors, you can see glass panel systems, and it relatively upgraded the entire property. The pumps will remain as they are, and they're dictated by state of New York regulations for depicting the signage of gas prices, etc. So we're not touching those whatsoever. The site also contained numerous variances, which we've submitted in our package, which will remain in place on the property, and they had to do with parking in the front yard and setbacks, etc. on the property. And of course, because of the site plan we have before you, they will not change whatsoever in terms of, we're not relocating the edge of the buildings. All we're doing is fixing the roof facade and putting a sign at that location. So our intent is we feel that we're in conformance with the regulations, but we were referred to here from some pre-application meetings we had with planning members and town consultants to clarify this one matter before the ZBA. So again, we're looking for clarification in regards to compliance with the ordinance, which is the 77, let's see.
21-6.
Yeah, it was given on the recommendation by the building inspector, what we're clarifying. And so that, it's 77A6. So I think what we're looking for would be a letter from the ZBA or some sort of resolution which would state, again, that we qualify for motor vehicle sales. We qualify as a motor vehicle service center with the sale of motor vehicle accessories.
Thank you. Well, as you are aware, or probably are aware, that we went out to the site this past Sunday. We missed you, and took a look around.
Yes.
And we have come to an interpretation and I'm going to read it into the record at this time.
Yes.
Okay. As it is duly noticed, at a duly noticed workshop on August 5th, 2025, the Town of Kent Zoning Board of Appeals entertained your application for an interpretation of the above Town of Kent zoning codes. The property in question is located within the commercial district. The current use of the property includes a 5-bay automobile garage with 2 gasoline pumps with 4 nozzles and a canopy. The current use is pre-existing, non-conforming, and is subject to multiple current variances. The proposed use is to convert the property to a convenience store with the existing gasoline pumps and canopy. Section 77-21, subsection A6 provides a principal permitted use as a, quote, convenience store, no gasoline sales, no drive-in or drive-through, close quote. The proposed use would not be a principal permitted use and would be a potential candidate for a special use permit pursuant to section 77-21, sub C 10. Interpretation. Section 77-21C10 of the zoning law of the Town of Kent provides that a motor vehicle service station with or without convenience store is a special use that is permitted in a commercial district upon the approval of the planning board in accordance with the provisions of section 7759, subject to certain restrictions and further subject to planning board site approval pursuant to section 77-60. Section 77-65 defines motor vehicle service station, in quotes, as follows. Any area of land, quote, any area of land including structures thereon that is used for the sale of gasoline or any other motor vehicle fuel and oil and other lubricating substances, including any sale of motor vehicle minor accessories, and which may or may not include facilities for lubricating or otherwise servicing motor vehicles, but not including the painting thereof by any means. A canopy over the fuel dispensing station shall be considered to be part of the principal structure, which may include a convenience store and a car wash, emphasis added. A convenience store is defined in that section as A, retail business containing no more than 2,500 square feet of gross floor area that is designed and stocked primarily to sell food, beverages, and household supplies to customers who purchase only a relatively few items. Such establishments may include the retail sale of gasoline, diesel oil, and other automotive fluids without the repair or servicing of motor vehicles, emphasis added. Therefore, the above code sections are hereby interpreted so as to allow the planning board to consider the permitting as a special use. The use of land in a commercial district, including structures thereon, as a motor vehicle service station which sells gasoline and has a convenience store, even if it does not lubricate, repair, or otherwise service motor vehicles, any such approval would be subject to the applicable requirements of the code as well as the site plan approval. Now, regarding your second request regarding Town of Kent Zoning Code 77-21C10, we believe that this is a planning board matter and suggest you refer the matter to them. The above interpretation, the aforementioned interpretation of the Town of Kent Zoning Code 77-21C10 is issued pursuant to the authority granted to the Zoning Board of Appeals under New York State law, Town Law, Section 267-B in the Town of Kent Zoning Code. So that's our interpretation. It'll be on file with the building department. If you wish to obtain a copy, you can go to the building department and get the necessary timestamp through the clerk's office.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next item up on the agenda is that of Jack Berkowitz, 705 Gulf Ridge Road.
Did he need to sign in? Because he didn't.
Mr. Scott, did you sign in?
I know him, I can write it in.
Thank you. You have a job if you want.
I'll take it, any job, at my age, any part-time job is.
I hope that's not invisible ink you're using.
I know where he lives anyway.
That's an old term, huh?
Yeah.
Invisible ink?
Okay.
Great, so tell us why you're here this evening.
We own two lots. One of them is totally blank. The other one has our house on it. We, when we got the house, we never built a garage. And not to say that we care, frankly, we park our cars outside, but it's a lot of storage space. The house itself doesn't have a lot of storage space. Basically, it has doesn't really have a basement. You have to come in from the outside, and there's a small attic. I'm an artist, and this almost has to do with my age. I'm closing down my studio. This is an artist studio, not a commercial studio. And I have 30 years worth of work and easels and that kind of stuff, and I need to have a place to put it. The artwork is the most important part. It has to be nice and dry, and there's a lot of artwork to go in there. And so I want to build a shed on that part of the property again where there are no other buildings going on.
Okay. Well, as you are aware, we were out there to meet you
I am aware.
this past Sunday and took a look at the property. And I don't have any questions or concerns relative to this application. I'll open it up to the board members.
I have no
I
question.
actually, Mr. Berkowitz, if I may.
Sure.
Do you have return receipts? Did you provide us with return receipts? Terrific, thank you very much, appreciate that.
You can bring them up. Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah, no problem. And relative to the property, thank you for having us out there. It was a pleasure to meet you, and Mr. Chairman, I have no comments to make on this application at this time.
Neither.
Okay.
Only this, you don't have the green cards.
No, this is good enough. Can I have those?
Yes. I was just about to look at it.
Thank you. Okay, if there's no further commentary on this application, do I have a motion to approve?
First motion to approve, yes.
Do I have a second?
I will second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great, Mr. Burkett, you can follow up with the building department or the appropriate,
Now, I'm sorry.
you go see Bill Walters, not now, but tomorrow.
And where do I find you?
Down this hallway,
Okay,
between the hours of 8 and 4.
okay. And can I do that on Thursday and tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
We're open
I will be
anytime.
out of town tomorrow.
yeah.
Great.
Terrific,
It's,
For your help.
thank you.
Take care.
Have a good night, good luck.
Have a good day.
Fridays closed at 2, correct, in the summer?
Correct.
All right, so don't come after 2 o'clock on Friday. During the summer.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.
I wish I can have that job.
okay, we have a set of minutes from our July meeting to approve. I'm assuming that board members had an opportunity to review same.
Absolutely.
Has any board member recognized any errors or omissions as submitted?
I revised from Andy's.
Yes, that is correct. Board Member Wells made some recommendations, and you did make the proper revisions. So, okay, with that in mind, do I have a motion to approve the July minutes?
I will certainly make that motion.
Okay, second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great. Is there anything else before the board before I proceed to close? Anything else before the board before I proceed to close? Anything else before the board before I proceed to close? There being none, do I have a motion to close?
Motion to close, yes.
Do I have a second?
I will second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
As the saying goes, see you in September.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.